Hello everybody, welcome to the Noble Reactions. Today we have the long-awaited trailer for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the second Black Panther movie. I could not be more pumped for this. We have been waiting for this one a while, so I cannot wait to see it. Let's talk about Black Panther. I was such a huge fan of the first Black Panther movie. Chadwick Boseman was absolutely amazing. Michael B. Jordan, their characters, all the characters in that movie were fantastic. The visual effects, I love that movie. I think Black Panther is probably one of the best Marvel movies ever made for me. I've got my Black Panther shirt on instead of my normal little Noble Way shirt. I've got the Black Panther. I am a huge fan. I don't think it gets enough love. I don't think enough people talk about Black Panther. I don't think enough people talk about the movie. I don't think it gets as much love as it should because it's fantastic. Now, that being said, I think I've only seen it once or twice. I don't know why.
I've only seen it once.
But to be fair, I've only really seen pretty much all the Marvel movies once or twice. And I don't remember anything that happened in the Black Panther movie. I don't remember anything that happened in the Avengers movies. I really don't. I don't know why I can't. There's so many Marvel movies, I just can't remember. It's not until like the next movie where I'm like, oh yeah, that's what was happening. Okay, I'm remembering now. I feel like every Marvel movie should start with like a 3-minute recap of like all the important things from the previous movies that are then setting up that movie. Because I can't remember anything. So I am super pumped though. Obviously, Chadwick Boseman, his passing left a huge hole in the entire Marvel universe, and they made the choice not to recast his character. They said, we're not recasting Chadwick Boseman. We are gonna basically pass the mantle to somebody else for Black Panther. So there will be a new Black Panther, but they're not gonna recast it. They're not gonna take his character in the movie and then put a different actor in his place, which I think is awesome, really respectful. Honestly, nobody I think could play his character like him. So I'm anxious to see what they've done. We haven't seen Black Panther in action for several movies now, obviously since he's passed. So let's take a look at the trailer and we'll give you our thoughts. Ooh, okay, so it's already starting out sad here.
Only the most broken people.
Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps already. Oh, see,
Can be great
that's
leaders.
heartbreaking. Man, that's tough.
His people did not call him general or king. They called him Kukulkan, the feather serpent god. Killing him will risk eternal war.
He's
Who's this guy?
for the surface world.
Yeah, okay.
We know what you whisper. They have lost their protector.
Yeah, here we go.
It's our time to strike.
I don't know who this guy is. Ooh, that looks like Iron Man.
Show them who we are.
Ooh, who's this? New Black Panther. Oh, that looked like a woman.
I think that was a woman.
Okay. Yeah, wow. That was, whew. Okay, that was tough.
And that's at Get Tickets Now.
That was tough to watch. November 11th, yeah. November 11th, that's coming. That's like right around the corner. We're gonna be seeing that soon.
Yep.
That was tough. I actually started to get a little teary there. I'm not gonna lie.
It seems like it's going to be a powerful movie. Just the music and just everything they were showing just seemed really powerful. Don't you think?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Like I was having trouble getting excited.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
wasn't really excited.
it was bringing me down, but also up. I don't know how to describe it. Like I almost felt like I couldn't get excited because I felt so sick to my stomach.
Yeah, there was like a deep sadness, I feel like.
There really was.
Yeah. Probably just in memoriam. They did
that
that
was
on purpose.
tough.
You know.
I got goosebumps. I'm still getting goosebumps. Like, wow, that was... I honestly have no idea what was happening. We're going to have to go back. We're going to have to break this thing down. Obviously, Chadwick Boseman, huge part in the beginning. Do we know how he died? Clearly, he was dead in the beginning. The Black Panther character was dead in the universe. Do we know how he died?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think we know how. I don't think we know. I'm assuming that this movie is going to have to start out with addressing how his character was killed. There's definitely an in memoriam, sort of. It looks like funeral almost, or something, some homage to Black Panther the character, which also really doubles as a memoriam for Chadwick Boseman as well. So really, actually, pretty cool how they've done that. I'm excited to really see it to fruition. But I'm assuming they're going to have to address his death because he's clearly gone in this movie. I know that in Avengers, the snap did remove Black Panther, but he comes back. So I'm not, again, I don't know how he passes away. So first things first, we're gonna find that out. I'm assuming right in the beginning. But I don't know who this new character is. They were talking about the King of the Feathers or Feather King or something. I'm not sure who this is, and I couldn't tell if he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
Or a good guy that just something happened. Like human beings tried to hurt him or kill him or do something bad to his kingdom. There's underwater stuff, which it didn't look like Aquaman to me. It looked something like different. I was very confused by this entire trailer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't
Very
know
confused.
what was happening.
I didn't know who the bad guy was and who the good guys were. All I know is there was a lot of weird stuff happening.
But it all looked good.
So I'm not 100% sure who this flying character is with the sort of little wings on it. It reminds me of what's the Hermes or something. It kind of reminds me of that character, but I mean that what is it, a god or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't really know who that is. I feel like some of these people have been mentioned in the previous film. I just don't. It just seems like different tribes of. I don't know. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what their roles are. I don't know if they're bad guys. I saw the underwater stuff, the giant almost like jaws, like teeth. And this kingly character coming down on top. I don't know who that was. I did see some returns, like the queen.
Yeah,
all right,
Basset.
she's back.
I love her.
Is it M'Baku or M'Baku? I may be pronouncing that wrong. It was cool to see him. He's a cool character. Don't they live up in the mountains or something? They're steel and rough and gruff and hardened. Again, I don't know who the good guys are and who the bad guys are and who they're fighting. It felt to me almost like they were fighting people.
Yeah.
It was like the kingdoms or something coming together to fight against us boring humans, because I saw a lot of technology stuff, like people with guns and, what you would, us, fighting superpowers almost. So it's I don't know. I did see a weird Iron Man-ish, Ironheart or something, Iron Man character.
I love Iron Man, so I hope it is Iron Man.
So I don't know if it's, I forget the name of the character, but she looked like she was in some sort of Iron Man suit. So I don't know if it's a version of that, or was she creating something like that? The character who was in the suit, wasn't she a builder or a creator? She was technologist or something in the movie?
Remember.
Was she creating a suit? I don't remember. People, I'm sorry. We need some help from you. We're gonna need some help for you on this trailer because I don't know what's happening. There was so many things, and I don't know. A lot of speculation on who actually is the new replacement Black Panther. I think originally we were thinking it was going to be Michael B. Jordan's character. People, we were kind of just betting on it kind of makes sense. Michael B. Jordan is going to be the new Black Panther. But I think really it's going to end up being somebody like Shuri. I think it's probably going to be Shuri, or I guess it could potentially be somebody else. I don't know. We just don't know who the new Black Panther. But it looked like it was a woman to me.
It did.
It looked like a feminine figure. My bet's on Shuri. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with that final answer. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm gonna go with Shuri. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we'll find out. What do you think? What's your speculation? Who do you think it's gonna be? What do you think of the movie? It started off very somber, very sad. Kind of had that tone throughout the entire thing. It was very ominous. And honestly, I was rooting for the good guys the whole time, but I also don't know who the good guys are.
It seemed very powerful. I feel like it's going to be a powerful movie. That was my take on it.
I feel like there's going to be some tears. I was tearing up in the trailer, and I feel like there's going to be some tears in the movie. So that's our thoughts. For me, this is a definite noble trailer. 100% noble. Cannot wait for Black Panther. Is it a noble or a nope for you?
It's definitely a noble.
Definitely a noble. In fact, if it's a nope for anybody, then I don't know what you're watching, because that trailer looks great. The movie looks great. I cannot wait to see it. So be sure to check it out November 11th. We need to get our tickets. Look, it's almost November 11th right now.
Yes, I get tickets now.
We got to get our tickets. Be sure to see it. And that's all we've got for this episode. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to like this content. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. We really need some help on this one, folks. I'm telling you, because I get it all confused. There's too many Marvel movies. There's too many characters. I get it all confused. We need you experts to come out of the woodwork and hook us up and tell us all the things that we missed in this trailer, all the things that we got wrong, everything that we mispronounced, because there was probably a lot, and give us all the down low. If you like our content, be sure to subscribe and check out our other channel, The Noble Way, if you're interested in Disney, Universal content, theme parks, restaurant reviews, all that. It is The Noble Way. Be sure to check it out, subscribe. Thanks again for joining us. Until we see you again next time, bye-bye, everybody.